Most people avoid emergency funds because they feel like punishment. Money sitting there, doing nothing, while life feels tight. Tonight we fix that. You will build a calm buffer that doesn't feel like deprivation, grows automatically, and actually gets used for real life without guilt. Here is the promise. We will set up a 3-tier buffer that protects your bills, your sleep, and your progress. Tier 1 handles annoyances. Tier 2 covers a normal bad month. Tier 3 is true stability. No apps, no spreadsheets, just a simple map and a monthly rule. First, the mindset. An emergency fund is not a museum. It is a shock absorber. Cars drive better with one. Your money drives better with one. If you have felt stuck between saving and investing, this plan removes the fight. We save enough to stay calm and invest enough to grow. Tier 1 is the micro buffer. Pick a number that feels reachable within 30 to 60 days. For most beginners, that is $500 or 1 week of essential expenses. Put it in a high-yield savings account and rename the account.com buffer. Labels matter. If your bank allows it, show that balance on the home screen so you feel safer each time you log in. How to fill Tier 1 fast. Sell one unused item. Cancel one forgotten subscription. Move one line item down a size for 60 days. Every tiny amount goes into calm buffer. The goal is speed, not perfection. When you hit Tier 1, celebrate with something small and normal like a good coffee, then keep going. Tier 2 is 1 month of core bills. List rent or mortgage, utilities, minimum debt payments, insurance, groceries, and transport. Add them up. That total is Tier 2. This is where most panic disappears, because one ordinary bad month no longer breaks you. To build it, we route money automatically. Use the 3-bucket map. Bills, spend, save, and invest. Day after payday, a fixed transfer refills bills. Another fixed transfer goes to save and invest. Everything else lands in spend, your card for daily life. The emergency fund lives inside save. The investing rule lives in invest. When save reaches Tier 2, you will feel different logging in. The screen itself will calm you. Tier 3 is 3 to 6 months of core bills. It is arranged on purpose. If your job is stable and your expenses are flexible, 3 months can be enough. If your income is irregular or you are supporting others, aim higher. The key is to climb this ladder without stopping your future. Here is the rule that makes the climb feel painless. Keep your monthly index fund alive the whole time. Do not pause the habit, but pause the mini raises to investing until save reaches Tier 2. Any extra money goes to the emergency fund first. After Tier 2, resume the $25 raises to Autopilot while you keep building Tier 3 in the background. How much do you send each month? Start with the 95-5 split. 95% funds life and obligations. 5% goes to Autopilot. Inside the 95, carve a small fixed transfer into save until Tier 2 is complete. If your numbers are tight, make it tiny. $10 is not nothing. $10 plus time is a buffer. Let's make this real with examples that do not hurt. Switch one brand name for generic in 2 categories. Redirect the difference to save. Downgrade one subscription for 3 months. Redirect that difference to save. Cook one extra dinner at home each week. The ingredients cost less than takeout. The leftover goes to save the same night you cook. You do not need heroic willpower. You need a short list of easy defaults. What counts as an emergency? Unexpected, necessary, and time-sensitive. A tire blows. A medical bill has a due date. Your laptop dies and you work on it. What does not count? Sales, gifts and boredom. If you are not sure, sleep on it. Emergencies still look like emergencies the next morning. How to use the fund without guilt. When a real expense hits, pay it from save. Then immediately set a small refill plan. $10 a week, until the number is back. You are not failing. You are using the shock absorber and replacing it. That is responsible, not weak. What about irregular income? Use a percentage rule. Move 10% of every paycheck to save until Tier 2 is filled. On a strong month, the dollar amount is big. On a lean month, it is small. The habit does not break. Keep a tiny buffer and spend so you do not bounce payments. If your months swing wildly, aim for Tier 2.5 before you resume investing raises. If you share money with a partner, use yours, mine, and ours. The emergency fund lives in ours because emergencies are shared. Each person still builds a small personal buffer in theirs to avoid friction over small mishaps. The audit each month asks one question: is ours on track toward Tier 2? If yes, mini raises resume. If no, we keep feeding save first. Where to keep the money? High-yield savings for Tiers 1 and 2. Do not chase pennies with complex accounts. Simplicity keeps you honest. If your bank allows multiple nicknamed vaults, split Tier 3 into 3 small vaults labeled Month 1, Month 2, Month 3. Watching them fill is motivating. What about current debt? Never miss a minimum. If your interest rates are high, split extra cash 50-50 for a while. Half to save until Tier 2. Half to the highest rate debt. The math crowd and the motivation crowd can both relax. The point is movement in both lines every month. Let's defuse to fears. Fear 1. I will build this and then have to spend it. Yes, that is the point. Cars hit bumps. You will hit bumps. The difference is you will not crack the axle. Fear 2. Rates on savings are lower than market returns. True, and also irrelevant. Buffers protect your ability to keep investing when life gets loud. That protection is valuable. Here is a small script you can use when life throws a bill at you. First, ask, is it unexpected, necessary, and time-sensitive? If yes, pay from save. Second, schedule a refill, even if tiny. Third, leave the brokerage account alone. You will invest again on your normal date. Scripts beat moods. Mini case. Jordan felt one flat tire away from panic. They built Tier 1 in 3 weeks by selling 2 items and canceling a subscription. Then they moved $50 after each payday into save, and kept a small monthly buy of a broad index fund. After 4 months, Tier 2 was full. When a dental bill arrived, they paid it from save and set a $20 weekly refill. The habit did not break. The fund did its job. Panic never showed up. Your 5-minute monthly check for the buffer is simple. Is Tier 1 intact? Is Tier 2 on track? Did I accidentally pause the transfer? If the answer is no to any question, fix it now and move on. Then go live your life. If you feel behind, hear this. You are not building a monument. You are building a runway. Runways are built one section at a time, and then suddenly planes can take off. Start where you are. Pick a tiny number you can keep. Watch the runway extend each month. Recap. 3-tier buffer. Micro, 1 month, then 3 to 6 months. Use the 3-bucket map. Funds save automatically after payday. Keep your monthly investing rule alive. Pause raises to investing until Tier 2 is done. Define emergencies clearly. Use the fund without guilt. Refill it calmly. Let the habit beat the mood. If this helped, watch the Autopilot Money playlist next and grab the one-page checklist below. Set your tiny transfer tonight. Name the account.com buffer. In a few months you will look back and recognize the person who made calm the default. Thank you for watching. This is education, not financial advice.